Hello, my dear students. Good afternoon. Today, we are going to take a new chapter, that is geometry. So, we are going to take the chapter geometry, and in this chapter, you might have already studied about lines, line segment, etc. So, now we are going to discuss about what? Angle. Okay. First of all, let's see how an angle is formed. An angle is formed by joining or when two rays meet at a point. Okay, that is when two rays meet at a point, we will get what? We will get angle. So, what do you mean by ray? Ray means what? Ray means you can see this is a ray. Okay, a ray will have one end point and other side will not be having any end point. It will be going and going. Okay, it will be going like this. It will not have any end point, but at one end it will have an end point. This is called a ray. So, how an angle is formed? An angle is formed when a ray meet another ray at a point. Okay, this ray and this ray meet at this point, then here an angle is formed. Okay, this is an angle. Okay, so we can say that an angle is formed when two rays meet at a point. Let's name the rays. Okay, so this is the point. Okay, this ray and this ray is meeting at this point O. And how we can name the rays? First ray is ray OA. Okay, ray OA, and the second ray is ray OB. Okay, you cannot say this ray as ray AO. It is wrong. You should always say this ray as ray OA and this ray as ray OB. You cannot say this ray as BO. Okay, if you are saying ray BO, this is not ray BO. This is wrong. Okay, this is ray OB. Okay, every time the first letter should be the starting point. Okay, that O. Understood? So, an angle is formed when two rays meet at a point. Then we will get one angle. And this ray or this ray by which these angles are formed is called as what? Arms. Okay, this is called arm of this angle. Arm of angle. Okay, this is angle, and this ray OB and ray OA are called what? Arm of the angle AOB. Okay, and this meeting point where this ray OA and ray OB is meeting is called what? Vertex. Okay, this meeting point is called what? Vertex. So, this is the vertex of this angle. Now let me ask you how you can name this angle. You can name this angle as angle AOB. Okay, you can name this angle as angle AOB. And how you can denote this angle? This angle AOB can be denoted as like this, angle AOB. Okay, this angle AOB. Or you can also say this angle as angle BOA. Okay, angle BOA. You are denoting angle like this. Okay, angle AOB, angle BOA. And ray is denoted like this, an arrow mark. Okay. So, this is all about naming an angle. Usually, angles are named by using capital letters. Okay. So, I hope you understood this. That is what is an angle. An angle is formed by joining or meeting two rays. Okay. So here what are the rays? Ray OA and ray OB, and this rays are called what? Arm of angle AOB, and then the meeting point O is called what? Vertex. Vertex of this angle AOB. Okay, so this is all about angle. Now let's see how you can find some angles. Okay, so now let's take one example and see how you can name the angles. I am taking example from practice time 1, that is the A question. Name all the possible angles in the following figure. That is the question, and you are given a figure and you have to name all the angles present in this figure. So before naming, what you have to do? You have to first identify the angles in this figure. So let me ask you, how an angle was formed? An angle was formed when two rays meet at a point. So here you can see many rays. Ray EA, ray EB, ray EC, ray ED. Many rays are there. So how an angle is formed? Here I can show you one angle, that is angle. Here you can see angle AEB. Okay, this is an angle AEB. Okay, now what is the next angle? Next angle you can say by using this ray itself, that is by using EA itself. You can see AEC. This is another angle, that is angle AEC. Okay, now what is next angle? Next angle you can see angle AED, isn't it? That is angle AED. This is another angle. Okay, now what is next question? Now what is next? Next, by using this ray EB, okay, by using ray EB, you can see another angle, that is angle BEC. Angle BEC. Okay, this is an angle. Now what is next angle? Next angle you can see angle BED, isn't it? Angle BED means what? This angle. Okay, angle BED, angle BED. Now what is next angle? Next angle is angle by using this ray. This ray, how you can make angle CED, isn't it? Angle CED. This is an angle CED. That is this angle CED. So these are the angles present in this figure. Have you all understood how to name an angle? So this is the answer for first question. Now like this you can do the remaining questions also. Okay.